Sam asks, what differences do you see between fundraising and sales? Any? Do all for-profit rules apply in nonprofit settings?
Sam, I love this question because the ironic thing is I think the answer is they do map. I do think that if I ever get into, I sit on some NGO boards, but if I ever get into a chapter of my life where that becomes the driving force, I promise you my execution in that world will look exactly the same as everything I'm doing here. And so I do think the rules apply. I actually think there's a nuance that I want to address, which is that the rules do apply, which means an absolute respect to the customer. I believe that many people that operate in the NGO world have the audacity to think there's an obligation from the wealthy or people they know to actually support, and that they come across arrogant, I would say, when they're going in for the ask, and they're less tactful. It's all right hook city in NGO world, nonprofit world, and then when somebody doesn't do something, they look down on them, even though the way they approached them was completely unacceptable, in my opinion. So I do think the rules apply. I think you have to bring a value prop. I think way too many NGOs, nonprofits mail it in. They're not thinking about that other person's life, that person that's donating his life as a whole. They're just looking for their tax return and trying to extract dollars. And life is about value exchange, even when you're doing good things. And that is a huge miss for so many in this space.